auger taken care of. Got Ethan up, got him on the bus, and was going to come over here and start this, and Grandpa already had it going and pretty much had his backyard watered before we even got over here. But I got Lane going, got him going in the pump so he can pump his backyard. I'm going to come over here and start filling the drill right now. Rick and Jeremy are down to Waldron's fertilizing and working ground. So I'm going to start filling the grain drill. I doubt I'll have it full before they get back, but so yeah, go ahead and get that started and get that going, and then we'll have to see what the rest of the day's got. I don't know if we need to transfer corn or if he can cut some more. They got Waldron's done last night. They did get the combine fixed, got the tire fixed. He finished Waldron's. And I think they did Elwood. And I think that's all they cut yesterday, but yeah. It's cold too. It was only 39 when I got up this morning. I don't like cold weather. I like my mid to upper 70s. So I'm being a wimp today, and I've got my jacket on and I'm cold. But we'll catch back up with you here in a minute.
I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Okay, the drills are full-ish. We are not filling them all the way up because he's got a little bit of a distance to drive to the first field, and he just got back. We're going to take these other 2 sacks down to Waldron's, and it's the same variety going in that field. Now we got to unhook that and go put the diker on, because we got to make a dike on Jake so he can water that other run. But the first field he's going to, it's a custom job for a gentleman. I think he said it's only like 6 acres, so it shouldn't take him too long. But yeah, so I put 1 full tote in there. I did pretty good. It only took me about, what was it? Let's see, what time did I start? What time was it? Only took me a little over an hour, I think. About 45 minutes. That's not bad for a fat man. All right, I'm gonna go help him unhook that. So, sounds like we're gonna transfer corn first, or at least start transferring corn. Somebody didn't clean this out last fall. Oh boy. So glad you guys can't smell through YouTube. Oh, because that reeks. Oh. Let's see. All right, that's good enough. Go put my shovel back. I think Jeremy's getting the big auger. He's taking the red one down. They started framing on his house today, and I think they're expecting some lumber delivery, so we got to keep at least one trail open for him to get to it. Although if we got the other auger and set it up, they could always come through the field here. Just come through and go around, but will be nice. Oh. Oh. Okay. And this thing goes under here. We'll put that auger in it. But first he's got to bring the red one around here, so we can set it up, then that determines on where this one goes. So I'm not sure what he's doing. He's down there figuring out his spot for that little auger. I'm up on top of the bin. Apparently somebody forgot to clean this out last year. I'm so glad we don't have to use that spreader anymore, or those stirrators. Nice view of the farm up here though. I might be up here for a minute. God, I hate putting these things into place. I'll be damned, we better go buy a lottery ticket. Lining that thing up on the first shot is impossible. Now, I gotta get down. gonna splash the door. Oh. God, it got me too. Well, 2nd of October, and I'm still starting water. Yeesh. Better go check Sam's head gates here in the middle, because 9 times out of 10, his irrigators won't switch them. So, whew, that's a workout spinning those head gates. We got 1 run of stubble left to water here on Jake's, but we're just gonna start it and let it run. Okay, looks like he did get his head gates turned. Can I squeeze through here? Oh yeah, easy. Drive up here, then drive across Grandpa's ditch, so I don't have to turn around and go all the way back around. But Uncle Ron's up here making dikes. We need a couple of cross dikes on this run, because it all likes to run to the east side and run down along the corn. But we're just gonna start it and let it run for several hours. We'll probably let it run, go cut some corn. Actually, we got to figure out why the combine won't stay in first gear on the rotor. I'm not sure if Jeremy wants to figure that out today, or if he just wants to get to cutting. I need to climb up on the bin and see if we got any more room. It was getting pretty full when I shut it down, but it may have settled a little bit. We may be able to fit a little bit more in there. I guess we'll do that once we get this water going. Yeah, got it going. Been running about an hour. I had to go cut a couple of gaps in that dike to let it go down the east side, because it didn't want to run back that way. It's just all running down the tracks here on the west side. But got 15 tubes going, which is a really good stream for this time of year. Plus I got a little bit going down to Jamie. I pulled the tin up a little bit, let a little water down to her so she could pump on her lawn. So I'll let that run for a couple hours and see how it does, and then I think Jeremy got the auger moved to the wet bin. He said that bin was full enough, so we got it just about right. So go see if he wants to start cutting, or if he wants to work on the rotor on that combine, or go see what he wants to do. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, good Lord, you pour a lot in there. Don't blow up. It might backfire a little bit, but thought of that.
Yeah, neither did I. But I think he's gonna hurry and hop in it and disc what he wants, and then start cutting again. So I don't know.
week.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
just a little strip.
Little strip, it'll be alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, everything back there looks good. I guess I better close the hood first. I'll check back in with you in a minute. So a little backstory on this truck. Sometimes she doesn't like to start. Usually you don't have problems with it when it's warm, but you have to dump a little gas in there right in the carburetor every once in a while. But she fired right up as soon as we did that. We got going, but big split there, and then there's one right on the bottom.
What is it with this carbon tires the past couple of years?
I don't know. We've blown so many freaking tires.
I'll run it.
Yeah, run it, see what it does.
Wait till I get a full load and it blows on me. I can't move.
That's why you got two. Oh, all right. I guess I'm gonna go hop in the disc for a minute, so I'll back up a little further out of the way here and we'll go get the top and bottom end of this filled disc. Now, do I dare shut it off and let it sit? I guess we'll find out. It's a lovely sight. Ain't got to carry siphon tubes across this cornfield anymore this year. I'll let them come up and turn around before I finish discing across the top. Don't mind the dirty windows. started back up, huh? She started back up, huh?
Yeah.
We had to pour gas in the carburetor to get it to start. Poor old truck. No, we should have did that one because it's going to be a week or so before you can get to it to plant it.
This is second up on this one.
First. Yeah. But he's got a grain cart full, so hopefully he can fill you. Messed up. I hope it's making that.
Cords are a little bit off.
Yeah.
That one needed to go that way just a little. I kicked the board over to the fire, but you still need to be.
Yeah. I usually always slide a little bit from the board.
This one I needed to be off the board. The back board.
Yeah.
This one's going to be grained in too?
Yeah, this all goes into grain.
So they'll leave it at the end?
He might work this tomorrow so we can plant it. But
You're going to have 2 different signs?
I'm assuming. Well, I was going to hop in with him, but... Oh, he's stopping. I'll go. Sometimes you never know what teenagers are going to do, so... I'll go hop in with Aiden and ride for a load. Okay, you're on film. Don't mess up. Oh, geez, maybe. That sun is freaking bright. Yeah. And it is right at the perfect angle. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, but now he's getting close to the front. The worst is at like sunset. Sometimes
Oh,
I can't see anything.
Ethan's gonna come right with you.
See, that's why I hate it. It doesn't slow down or speed up until it finally just jolts. You can't, it's not like the power shift where you can just slowly do it. Should have put more on the arm. Not I did put a good load on him, I guess not.
He did have a good load on.
Yeah, it's already filling up again, usually. No. Maybe he's got more corn.
Different varieties in here, didn't he?
Well, I don't know.
I think he did.
So
I'll have to ask him for sure.
I was looking up last year's contest winners for corn across the country, and I found my dad's name in there in the Utah section. And I went to, I can't remember what state it was.
Freaking furrows.
But somebody broke the world record last year. It had like 650, I think, bushel an acre corn. and I looked up his name, and I guess that was like his 6th time breaking the world record, and he's had the national record like 13 times.
That's insane.
Yeah. So he basically just keeps on beating his own record.
Yeah.
And his son, and what looked like was his son, because they had the 2 last names, they went in 2 different classes so they could both win it. And his son had like 620, and he had 650. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. But I remember reading in a news article a couple years ago, and it was showing the population he planted, and it was like double what we plant.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is it basically 300 bushel corn but just doubled? Or what?
I don't know how they do it. They'd have to baby the hell out of it.
Yeah. It's better than in the Magnum. That Magnum bounces so bad.
There's not enough weight on that
No,
tractor.
and the tires are skinny.
We're gonna have to disc rip this end though, where we drove across it.
Yeah, now that you dissed it, now we're really packing it down on.
Now, going into wheat though, I don't know if we'll have to rip it too bad.
We'll see what boss says. This auger takes forever.
I don't know why that auger's so slow.
That's cool. That's why I hate trying to figure out if I have the remotes right, because you can't tell until they're so long.
Yeah, we're not that far away if you're not.
Maybe a little too far. You're only going down the road, so.
Yeah, I don't got to go too far with this load.
The worst is doing what's his name, Deweyville, Brad's.
Yeah.
Pivot. They have to go on that steep part. Get out of here.
Yeah, I never noticed who bent the tailgate.
I don't.
She'd bowed out pretty good there on top.
Probably grab it.
You see what happens when I leave my truck in the hands of teenagers?
Trying to make it look like a well on top.
Alright.
So Ethan just come with you?
Jesse might bring him to the field, so.
Okay, I'll just watch for him.
Yeah, just watch for him.
Okay,
All right.
that's good. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that didn't come out very even. Oh well. Last 3 rows on this field. Now we got to get it disked, get it worked, and get it planted. We're gonna test Aiden out though, because I'm gonna make him fill me while I'm parked on the road, and he's gonna have the sun shining right in his eyes. deer in these fields. Yeah. get your corn. Here, I'll come get the door for you.
I can get it.
Are you in yet? Ah, let's go dump. All right, guys. We're calling it a night. I gotta take him home, get him some dinner, get him in the shower, get him ready for school tomorrow. And I gotta find me some dinner. Not that I need dinner, you know, but did pretty good. We got the 2 fields in the middle on Grandpa's done. We got both fields on Jake's done. I think tomorrow we'll start discing them. And then I'm not sure what else he's going to do to them, if he's going to plow them or disc rip them. And then we'll start getting them ready to plant. We got to plant Elwood still. Knock it off. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.